Lila.
Lila, come on.
Lila, shrimpies. Lila, shrimpies.
Mersha. It's not yours, Mersha, it's Lila's.
She doesn't like shrimp. She won't eat it. Lila, shrimps. Shrimpies, come on, Lila.
I need to autofocus on this thing. Ah,
She won't eat
she's
them.
not coming up.
Shrimpies.
There you go, Lila. Need to turn the manual focus on. Yeah, she likes that stuff, my dear.
I'm aware. It's her favourite.
Well, technically, she probably shouldn't be eating on the table.
I washed it, my dear.
Lila, you like that? I think that's a yes. No gratitude, though. Hey, Lila.
Is that yummy? Mmm, shrimpies.
Good kitty. Oh, we're going now, are we? Smashing. Hello, Animorphs fans. Welcome back to the Animorphs Reviews YouTube channel. But this isn't an Animorphs thing. Hence why I'm not going to be putting it on a Wednesday or You just have to use the litter box now when we start the video, don't you? Show the guilty party. Yeah, we're Pebbles operating the camera, and this is not going to go on a Wednesday or Saturday because it's not an Animorphs video, so I'm not going to put it in the actual schedule. If I do these non-Animorphs videos, it's just going to be like on a Monday or Friday or whatever. But I just thought you'd like to see my cats. If my voice sounds bad, it's because I've got a cold, okay? But whatever. I've got my camera, and we're going to take you around to introduce all the cats. So the first one we're going to look at is this one here. My camera keeps thinking. If you want to look at, face the camera to me, my dear, because I'm going to use this one to film the cats. Right, so we'll go on that. So this is Lila, and she is technically the first one we had, because Pebble behind that camera.
Hello.
She got. When did you get Lila?
A couple years old now.
I think she's more than a couple, isn't she?
2.5.
2.5. What sort of cat is she?
She is half ragdoll and half Siamese.
And she's a little princess.
Her mum and dad are purebreds. She's pampered, yeah. She's eating shrimp right now.
She is very pampered. She is the queen of the cats. But she is lovely, but she's the first one we had, and she's the reason I went to America recently, because where are you from, Pebble?
America.
Well, yeah, but...
New Hampshire.
You sure it's not Canada?
Yes.
Isn't New Hampshire part of Canada?
No.
Oh, okay. Right, so she's from New Hampshire, whatever that is. And so, when she came over, because of complications and freaking COVID regulations, all that bollocks, Lila here got left behind, didn't you, Lila?
With a friend. With a friend.
With a friend. Special thanks to Savannah, because she looked after her. So Lila stayed over there, and Pebble was distraught, but obviously because I'm her man, I comforted her and I put my arm around her and said, look, shut up already, deal with it.
Mersha's eating the flowers.
Mersha's eating...
You went to get Lila.
Oh yeah, so I went all the way to New Hampshire to rescue this one for an unfortunate amount of money. My eyes are up here, my dear, not down there.
Yeah, but she's cuter.
What? You married me. Right, I'm the cutest thing you've ever damn seen. Look at me when I smile.
Oh.
Cute, right? Accept it. Whereas this ugly, disgusting, foul creature. It's alright, I can't do my... I'm going to end up on a freaking coughing fit. Ah. So yeah, very expensive cat. Very pretty cat. Princess. Loves her shrimp. Let's move on. So the one on the table beside Lila is this absolute monstrosity of a cat. This is Mersha Bigley. We couldn't decide on a name, so you liked Mersha, didn't you?
Yeah.
But I like the name Bigley. So we just decided Mersha Bigley.
Disclaimer, all the alcohol behind you is from like over a year. We're not alcoholics. It's been building.
What do you mean we're not alcoholics?
We're not.
That's cooking brandy.
Yes.
That's yours.
It's been there.
That's yours. That's mine. That's yours. That's yours.
People keep giving me
That's
alcohol.
yours. That's yours. What do you mean it's not? This is basically all.
Okay.
That's yours and that.
Like,
You haven't even touched that yet.
that's a brownie mix, my dear.
I didn't even remember we had that.
That's for Christmas.
That's yours.
People keep buying me alcohol and I don't drink it fast enough.
Well, you better drink faster then, my dear.
Alright then.
Right, anyway, we're talking about this little devil. Right, so this cat here, Delilah, she was getting lonely because we did have 2 other cats at the time. And we still do, we'll get to them. But they're old and useless and honestly a bit, you know, a bit like that. And so we thought, oh, because we both work, we thought Lila needs a friend. And so we got Mersha as a little kitten. This freaking nightmare here. And, my dear, that camera's not looking at me.
Sorry.
She's off in a world of the pebble world. You're not a very good camera lady, but I tell you what, you make up for it with your loving.
That's awkward.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, okay. Tell you, if I remember, I'll cut that bit out. Or if it's really cringe. Yeah, so we got Mersha. For Lila, so that she'd have somebody to play with. And they hated each other.
At first.
No, at first, Mersha was too young to hate. Well, let's follow them into the kitchen. Mersha was too young to hate her, and she was a bit dopey. But Lila just didn't. Would you say she didn't like her?
I think she was really, at first no, but then she was desperate to get to her.
Yeah, but we couldn't really get them to get along to the point where we could accept that they'd hang around together for ages. And it got to the point where we thought we'd have to get rid of Mersha. But now look at them. I mean, this is just them in the same room as each other, but I'm hoping at some point, and if it does happen, I'll catch it on film. You'll see them playing with each other. Pebbles throwing pens on the floor. Standard Pebble behaviour. And Lana wants to go outside. Maybe a little bit kitty. Yeah, hopefully we'll see them play with each other in a little bit. Anyway, that's those 2. Little rascals. Let's go find the little shits. By the way, as we get to the halfway stage, I've been collecting more US Animorphs books since this is an Animorphs channel, and I thought it'd be good to. You what? The lighting's bad, is it? Let's go over this way. Is that better? No.
A bit better.
A bit better. Is that better?
Yes.
Right, lovely. So you're getting better. Don't pull that face at me. Let's see what came in the mail today, ladies and gentlemen. We got. Oh, they've done it again where they put like a sticker on the freaking front. But I've got book 46, The Deception. My collection's doing well now. I'm slowly gathering the US versions of the books. And I've been making sure I get the later ones when they arrive cheap. So I've got 41, 44, 45, 46, 48, 49, 50 and 52 of the American versions. And I've got them all at a very reasonable price. A lot of them aren't reasonable prices at the moment. That's why you've got to be on the ball, you see. You've got to be on the ball. Right, where does 46 go? It goes after 45, doesn't it? See, this is why I married you. You're a wealth of knowledge.
I thought you married me because of all the food I make you.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Right, shall we go see the other cats? Put that in the bin. Excuse the state of the house, by the way. This house is it's a constant project at the moment. I've told you about this already. We've got a massive room up there, which is eventually going to be the new office. So at the moment, everything's a bit everywhere. Where's Fluffer? Let's go find Tiggles first.
Okay. Tiggles is outside.
Fluffer. Fluffer. Wow. Oh, she's got a Mong face on. She got a mongoloid face on. Fluffer. She has this face that she puts on sometimes. There it is. What is that, Fluffs? What are you doing?
She's so old.
Yeah, what she's doing, we'll talk about her, but she's lovely. Well, I'm her favourite, and she's probably my favourite because she's the one that typically ends up on the video sitting on my lap. She doesn't sit on Pebble's lap, does she?
It's rare. Like, she looked at me in disappointment last night because you weren't here and I was in your chair and she was meowing at me.
Yeah, she's definitely my cat. Oh, a combat situation occurs. What's going to happen here? Fluffer's got that face on. But she's 16 years old. And she's the second cat we got, unless you include Lila being the first. So we got Lila, and then Tiggle Wiggles, who's the next one we'll see, is the one we got next, and then we got Fluffer. And by this point we were happy to get an older cat. So she's what? Yeah, she'd say she's 16 now. So she's old, which probably explains why she looks so special. And she is so special.
She is. Yeah,
in many ways.
A bit crusty.
Yeah, but yeah, she's lovely. And she's got a little broken meow, hasn't she?
Yeah. Wait, pick her up and let them hear it.
Nah, she's gone upstairs now. Ah! Video stopped. Right. Let's go again. Look at these two now. There we go. We got them playing, my dear. Not well. It's very lethargic play, but there we go. What is that, guys? We need to get some action replays on this. Oh, is that it? No, you're gonna come back from. Whoa! Right, I think they're done playing now.
They're really not.
So I think if we sneak outside before they notice us.
Where's Tig?
Oh, where is Tiggs? Ah, there he is. Look, you can see him.
Ginger cat.
Hold on, this is going to be exciting.
Tiggles.
This isn't our cat. Tiggles hasn't even noticed.
Okay, I'll take this.
Take what? Oh,
He's hungry.
what's going to happen here? Because this ginger cat isn't ours. Hold on, I'm going to put this one down. Hey, ginger cat. Who are you? How's Tiggles not noticed? Oh, here we go. Tiggles, don't get too excited. I've run out of playback, so it's gonna have to all be through that one now. They seem to be alright with each other. Tiggles looks a bit. Tiggles, this is your patch. There's a ginger on your patch. How are you allowing that? No soul.
The ginger cat is quite larger than him, so.
But by the way, you can just see Lila in the window.
I don't know if you can
See
see.
her?
Yeah, there's her face.
She waited for it. But yeah, Tiggles was the second cat we got, but the first one we had in this house. He's 16 or 17 now. And well, we're at the rescue shelter where we got him and Fluffer. So they're both rescues, and he was 15 at the time. And I said, I wouldn't mind having him actually, you know, give him a nice retirement. Pebble was like, no, he's too old.
No, I said no. You said he's a grumpy old git like me. Let's get him.
You hunched over, did the hand thing. You're too old.
I did not. I said he'll go soon, and I'll be brokenhearted if we get him.
Yeah, but also give him a good retirement, and he's happy now, aren't you? You're a good boy. Good boy. And he's even putting up with the gingers now.
Let's take a look at Ginger.
Not even I put up with gingers.
Yeah, we're being watched.
But yeah, those are our cats. So that Tiggles is why I got Fluffer, because I thought I really like getting old cats, even though they won't be around very long. Because when he was at the shelter, he was hissing at everyone and, you know, kicking off.
He bit me.
He bit you, yeah.
He bit me on the wrist. Yeah.
So it's nice, you know, rather than them sitting in the shelter for the last part of their life, to give them somewhere nice to stay. And he's happy as Larry.
He's as healthy as an 11-year-old or 12-year-old. They said.
The
And
vets,
he's
yeah.
like 17, so.
So let's get these two to say goodbye as we finish. So yeah, this isn't... Oh, sorry, Ginger Cat. My dear, behind.
Oh.
Yeah, my camera's not working now.
Alright, little man.
It was my fault for stepping too close.
How dare you? Uh-oh.
Let's finish this
Disaster.
video before it becomes a riot. So, yeah, this isn't an Animorphs video, but I thought you might like to see my cats and see how they're doing and who they are, because they do turn up in videos a lot. So, this is Pebble. Right. This is Animorphs Reviews, and these are my cats and Pebble's cats as well. Mostly her cats.
And random ginger.
Random ginger cat as well. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you for the next Animorphs related video. So, stay tuned for that. Say bye. Say goodbye, my dear.
Bye.
Bye.